Hello everyone, welcome back to This is the Police, episode 2. Alright, so, last episode, pretty sure we just did one day. So we're gonna go ahead, go to work. I already know all this. Good to know. So I have some stripes. Give Robbins a stripe, and we'll save the other one. So let's start the day. Freeburg isn't one of those cities where you listen to... Okay, this is just telling me that I can play songs. So let's go ahead. Start with the first one. Oh yeah. Let's learn how to fire and hire cops. You got it. Police station. Labor market. So I have a spot for a police officer and a spot for a detective. So let's go ahead and get Bork. Well, I wish I could... Alright, what guy should I hire here? So this guy's the best, but he's old. She's oldish. Let's go with Jim Kendall. You know what? No, let's go Chantel Middleton for shift A. Personnel. Fire. Fire illegally. That's not what we want to do. Fire Roy, because she is too old. Okay, so we hired a guy for shift A, and then the detective we're going to want shift A also. Okay, so then we have, oh, we can fire her. So we'll go hire, this guy's just too old, so we'll hire you for shift B, and you for shift A. Oh no, we can't. Okay. Good enough for now. St. John's Cathedral. Frightening call from the local cathedral. There was someone that entered the cemetery and the old tombstones are painted. Okay. Let's send Robbins and Grant. This guy... Okay, wait a minute here. This guy's gotta be... Okay, yeah, we can... Is this guy too old too? Oh, that's the guy's son, so I guess not. So we can hire this guy on shift A. Good deal. Vandalism. You guys are on the case. Throw him on there even though he's getting fired. Some nice music. Pretty jazzy. Vandalism report. Offender caught and officers are unharmed. Suspicious individual. Oh boy. A waitress. Oh, okay. Let's just send you. So waitress served, okay, so served Chicken Eddie and a Diet Coke to a dangerous criminal who she'd seen on television. We'll send our best man. Vandalism report. The offender escaped. Oh no. Officers are unharmed though. That's because this guy is just under experienced, I guess. Because at 100 professionalism, that's when they don't screw up anymore, and he can screw up still. So false alarm waitress. Oh, the waitress just mistaken. The waitress mistook a retired officer for a dangerous criminal, so it was a false alarm. Okay, so Mr. Boyd, my bouncer, stuffed himself with Mexican food again, and he can't get off the can. Meantime, outside the club, it's searching around the block. Someone outside who can cool the guys from the punks. Okay, let's send Butch Jr. Because that was a green one, so it's not that important. We just need a man on the job, basically. Drug sale. Christopher G. Sands Ice Arena. An anonymous call came in. A clown carrying balloons at the ice skating rink is selling crack to teenagers. That's not acceptable. Stovall and... Actually, let's just go ahead and send Robbins in Somaldi. You guys got this one. Robbins is a pretty decorated officer. Oh, sorry, Chief, I quit. Oh, wow, so he's gonna go work for that now. For the club. Wait, we probably have to take care of this right away. Suicide threat. A naked man carrying a can at Stirrup Gasoline has threatened to set himself on fire unless his favorite chewing gum becomes popular again. Stovall, that sounds like a case for you and Grant. So we can now hire another officer for Shift A. And that's our only choice, is the old guy. So if a new guy comes around eventually on the labor market, we'll just snatch him, fire the old guy. So as police arrive, a clown is seen making balloon animals for kids. We could carefully watch the clown from the stands, cover up in a raincoat and pretend to be an illicit customer, or take the clown onto the ice and round up any witnesses. Let's just watch carefully. It looks like we caught him and everybody was unharmed, so that's good. We're gonna have another call. Oh, it's suicide threat. Looks like they caught the guy and everybody's fine. So we can go ahead and just end the day. Day 4. Let's go to work. Oh, little cutscene here.
Whenever I'm alone at home and there's a knock at the door, I always hope it'll be my wife, Laura. She's always forgetting her keys.
Hello, my name is Steve, and you're Jack Boyd, is that right?
To get to my front door, the Bible boys walked about a mile from the local bus stop,
That was
jumping
kind of
over
rude.
mud puddles and skirting a couple of landfills. Laura doesn't go in for religion either, but according to her, these brave lunatics with their fake smiles deserve at least a minute of attention. She patiently listens to them, asks them questions, regales them with pastries, and never once dropping a hint of condescension. When I watch her do it, I've got to admit it gets me. I'd have hugged those boys, sat with them on the porch and lit up a cigar. But a month after Laura left, all I could do was quietly ask them not to bother me. Today I'm a little rougher still. Shut the door on his nose this time. Another couple weeks at this rate and I'll be greeting anyone who comes close with my service pistol pointed towards the sky, ready to fire my warning shots. In my life, even the basic stuff never goes like it's supposed to. Normally, when a wife is going to leave home, she'll make a scene, or at least sit everyone down for a serious conversation. But Laura just disappeared. The children in the stories always stand on the side of the mother, but all 3 of our sons supported me.
That's good.
The in-laws always blame the husband for making their daughter unhappy. But now Sally, Laura's mother, well, we sort of have a pact.
That's also good.
The fellow Laura ran off with is young enough to be her son.
Oh my goodness.
I hear he's 30 years old. Of all the possible information a man can know about his wife's lover, I get hit with that. Fortunately, Laura's mother doesn't like the way it sounds either. Sally figures this guy just thought he'd have some fun with a mature woman, but he'll be back chasing college girls before the year is out. So we have an agreement. Sally's gonna track down Laura and try to reason with her, and we'll arrange a meeting. Meanwhile, I'm supposed to not do anything stupid, which of course means anything at all. It's a crazy situation. I'm the police chief, and the person I'm trusting to find my wife is an old woman armed with a phone book. But I can't afford to lose Sally as an ally. so for the moment I had to swallow my pride.
Hello.
Mrs. Markham, this is Boyd.
Oh, is there any news?
That's what I wanted to ask you. Have you found anything? An address, phone number? Have you spoken to her?
Don't worry, Jack. I've narrowed the range to 2 suspects, or whatever you like to say at your police building.
At my police building, we find people faster than a funny old woman chirping on the phone with my wife's girlfriends.
Oh, you're an old man, Jack. Come to your senses. They'd give us straight odds on the street. But I've got more energy, Jack. Maybe you think I'm a foolish old woman, but I go to my book club, argue with the girls about Byron, and it gives me energy. I talk to my dogs, and it gives me energy. And you have nothing, Jack. You don't even have a hobby. You got no passion. It's why Laura left you.
Let's not go back into that, Sally. Find my wife, and we can discuss my hobbies later. I'm waiting for your call, and my patience is running thin. Laura, if you stop loving me, I'll let you go. I can't expect the impossible from you. Just don't let me die out here, okay?
Seems pretty reasonable. So, Shift B. But I'm afraid we hit our time limit, so I'll have to wrap up the video here. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe for some more. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.